Before the stone was thrown, before the giant fell, an entire army had already decided the battle was lost. Not because they were weak, but because fear spoke louder than faith. This is not just a story about a boy and a giant. Nay, it is a story about what happens when trust stands against terror. David and Goliath, Bible Echoes, presents. In a wide valley between two hills, two armies faced each other. Israel stood on one side, the Philistines on the other, and between them walked a giant. His name was Goliath, a warrior from Gath, towering in height, covered in armor, carrying weapons made for destruction. Morning after morning, evening after evening, his voice thundered across the valley. "Choose a man to fight me," he shouted. "If he defeats me, we will serve you. But if I defeat him, you will serve us." The soldiers of Israel heard his challenge, and their courage collapsed. Even King Saul was afraid, because Goliath was not only mocking them, he was defying their God. Far from the battlefield, a young shepherd named David was tending sheep. David was the youngest son in his family, not trained for war, not dressed for battle. One day, his father sent him to deliver food to his brothers at the battlefield. Bread, cheese, simple gifts. When David arrived, he heard the giant's voice. He saw fear written on every face, and he could not understand it. David asked, "Who is this Philistine that he should defy the armies of the living God?" His words spread quickly. Soon, David stood before King Saul. Saul looked at him and said, "You cannot fight this man. You are only a youth, and he has been a warrior since his youth." But David did not speak about strength. He spoke about experience and trust. He told Saul how God had rescued him from lions and bears while protecting his sheep, and how the same God would rescue him again. "The Lord who delivered me from the paw of the lion and the paw of the bear will deliver me from this Philistine." 1 Samuel 17:37. Saul had no answer. He agreed. He dressed David in royal armor, heavy and unfamiliar. David tried to walk, but he could not, so he removed it all. Instead, David walked down to a brook. He knelt, and he chose 5 smooth stones. 1 Samuel 17:40. With a sling in his hand and faith in his heart, David stepped into the valley. Goliath laughed when he saw him. "Am I a dog, that you come at me with sticks?" But David did not insult him. He spoke with confidence. "You come against me with sword and spear," David said, "but I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty." 1 Samuel 17:45. The giant advanced. The earth trembled. David ran forward. He placed a stone in his sling, swung once, and released. The stone struck Goliath's forehead. The giant fell face down. Silence filled the valley. Then courage returned to Israel. The Philistines fled. A shepherd had defeated a giant. Not by strength, not by armor, but by faith. For the battle is the Lord's. 1 Samuel 17:47. And even today, when fear stands tall before us, this story reminds us, giants fall when faith stands firm. If this story touched you, kindly like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section.